Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 125, titled Boruto and Shinki. What an episode. This was truly an amazing episode of Boruto. I don't get to say that often. It's normally decent to good, but this was amazing. Well, exceptionally well. There was a few things that were kind of weird, but other things that were just perfect. Three things I loved about this episode. Boruto and Shinki are both prodigies, and yet, one of these Satsuke members, they could just land one hit on. He was not finished in the least. But two, we got to see a lot of old characters kind of make a little bit of a cameo here in their day-to-day operations. Three, we're gonna get a 5 Kage summit here soon. That's insane. On top of all of that, my boy Kankuro, Tamari, and Shikadai are all safe, so at the end of the day, big plus. Can't wait to see some more from them in the future. But with that being said, gang, we got a lot to talk about. So, before we get into this, I do want to say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if y'all do enjoy the video. And, it really helps out a lot. And check out my links down below from my Instagram and Twitter. Be sure to check those out. Just put new links and everything up. So yeah, with that being said, guys, let's jump right into this review.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
We start the episode off right where we left off last week, with him using the Byakugan to kind of like locate where they're at, and he's like, aren't you aware that it's useless to hide from me? We cut into our intro and title card here, titled Boruto and Shinki has just arrived in the Land of Fire, where he's cut off by Mirai doing her guard duty. And she's pretty much like, you can't go no farther, what's your business here? And he's like, I need to talk to a Jonin or higher, I cannot release this information to you. And that's when Sai walks in. So Sai had just got back from vacation, and, Naruto said, you need to go to the Land of Wind and investigate what's going on right now. So he gets Shukaku, takes him back, and that's when we cut back over. Urashiki is using Shikadai's Jutsu here, which I don't know if he could always do this, I wasn't aware, but if he takes your Chakra, he can use your Jutsu. That's cool. I might just be a dumbass, but that's awesome. We cut over here, and he goes, so, you have the fake pot, the other boy had the real one, so I'm just gonna, 100 IQ here, use you as a hostage. Which, that wasn't, smart play. But that's when Shinki comes back. Shinki left Mirai when he was told to stay there by Sai, and he went back to help Boruto. We got some cool development from him here, too. So here's what he says. He goes, my mission is complete. Shukaku is in safe hands. Now I'm free to do whatever I please. And Boruto says, are you sure that's smart? And he's like, nope, but I'm doing it. And that's when Boruto busts out the Jogan? I'm not sure how to say it, but it basically lets him read the attacks quicker. It's kind of like the Byakugan on meth, I guess? I don't know, it's insane. But, they land a hit here on him. Shinki hits him with a black iron fist, and then Boruto pounces him with the Rasengan, and he comes out of this just fine. And he's like, now I'm gonna kill both of you. And that's when Sasuke comes back, and he's like, how'd you get here? And just dumbfounded, and Sasuke's like, some jackass pretty much kept opening and closing the time-space portals many times. It's kinda easy to pinpoint you dipshit. That's Sasuke's shit right there, he does this, And Sasuke goes to finish him off here, and he goes, he just disappears, and he goes, it doesn't seem he disappeared into a time space, so where did he go? That's the odd part. We cut back over to Kankuro coming out of one of his puppets that's all smashed up, and he's like, that hurt, and that hurt really bad, but he's safe. So's Tamari and Shikadai. They get rendezvoused, and they all head to the Leaf to heal. Now, we get this scene, which they're all talking, they're like, it's been 3 days with no sign, Sasuke can't really find anything, we should hold a 5 Kage summit to determine what we do next. But Boruto and Shikadai are talking in the hospital. He's like, yeah, Shinki already left. They're leaving now. And Boruto's pissed because he didn't tell him. And Shinki says here, I still don't understand what you were telling me, father. And it was the whole Boruto has something that you don't have. And that's when Boruto shows up and he's like, you know, you don't just leave your friends. And he goes to give him a bump. And Shinki says, do your best not to die. You too. And then just smirks and walks off like a, I respect it smirk kind of thing. Not like a piece of shit. But, you know, it was a really cool scene and we got some development out of it. So I really enjoyed this little mini arc. I don't care what anybody says. This was alright. But yeah, with that being said, gang, episode 125 of Boruto is in the books. Like I said beforehand, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.